will come, and they'll watch the game. And it'll be as if they'd dipped themselves in magic waters. The memories will be so thick, they'll have to brush them away from their faces. The one constant through all the years has been baseball. America has rolled by like an army of steamrollers, and erased like a blackboard, rebuilt and erased again. But baseball has marked the time. This field, this game, is a part of our past. It reminds us of all that once was good, and it could be again.
Make it major.
Welcome in, everybody. Ready for the game tonight? I am looking forward to this one. Should be a lot of fun here on the channel. Runs per game, Dodgers 5.8, Giants 2.1, but the Giants have the better record in baseball right now. We'll see how it goes. I mean, things are getting a little strategic, as George Bush used to say. It'll be interesting to see what happens tonight. Let's look at the standings right now. As we go through, San Francisco Giants 62-37, 626 winning percentage. They currently hold the first place in the National League West. 5-5 of their last 10. They've won. One is their streak, a run differential, a plus 120. They got the older throwback uniforms on. Wow, these are really unique tonight. This is going to be fun. What's up, Hudson? What's up, Hunter? Welcome in. Good to see you here. Dodgers 61-40, 604 winning percentage, 2 games back, 5-5 ERA, 2-game winning streak, plus 146 run differential. What's up, Edward? Welcome in, welcome in. We're playing this game tonight in San Francisco. Giants will be your homestanders tonight. It's a race right now to see who's going to pick up who in the leagues. A lot of trades going on. Nothing announced as of this evening yet for either one of these teams. If something happens during the game, we'll make sure we break it along the way and keep everybody up to date on everything. So let's take a look at the lineups for tonight for how they're looking. Let's talk first about Oracle Park in San Francisco. 339 down the left field line, 309 down right field, 364 jets out in left center. Deepest part of the park will be 421 right field, top of McCovey Cove, coming around towards center field. Today's lineup looks to be for your Dodgers: Taylor, Muncy, Turner, Smith, Bellinger, Pollock, McKinney, Raleigh, and Urias. That would be your pitcher of record. Webb on the hill for the Giants with a lineup that goes Slater, Posey, Yastrzemski, Ruff, Flores, Wade, Solana, Estrada, and Webb. I'm looking forward to tonight. Hopefully you are as well. Should be a good broadcast here as we go through, as long as both games show up here tonight, which I'm hoping that they will. I want to see a good game tonight. I'm hoping that that's what you're pulling for as well. I'm sure some people are just pulling for their team, and I get that. That's what happens as we get to baseball. So we're about 4 minutes, 3.5 to first pitch on tonight's lineup. So I'm ready. How about you guys? Who's in the line? We got 18 of you in here already. O'Connell, what's up? Tell me, what side of the dugout are you on tonight? Dodgers or G-Men? Give it to me in the chat. Hit that thumb. Let's get up over 100 likes and get shared out all over by YouTube. Hopefully we will. And we'll make some new friends tonight as we're sitting here calling the games. Where are you at? What side of the park are you on? I know some of you already, but not everybody. So tell me what we got here as we're talking. Oh. Hey, Jesse, welcome in. Good to see you. Yanks are up 4-0. All right. Hunter's going with the Giants dugout tonight. We are moments away. A fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Will Smith. He's walking towards the outfield grass right now. So welcome in, everybody. Let's have some fun tonight. Share it out with your friends. I should do the same. I'm asking you guys too. Happy Fun Boys with the Giants. Happy Fun Boys all over the G-Man. G-Man, G-Man. Let me go ahead. I just shared it out on Twitter. Hopefully we'll get some friends coming in from that. We will see. Let's do it over on Facebook too. Hey Dan Wynn, what's up, buddy? All right, I shared it out. Now I'm not asking you to do anything I didn't do myself. I'm trying to get some friends in here. Scherzer's preferred list of teams includes the Dodgers, Giants, and Padres, but has said more about the ability to win this year going forward. He'd like a team he could stay with than geography. Wow. Interesting. Let's see what's going to happen with Scherzer. Brandon, what's up? We'll see where Scherzer goes from the Nationals. John Emanuel, what's up? Team USA Baseball will have their first game in the Olympics July 30th. 6 a.m. versus Israel. Will you be doing a watch party? I don't know. We'll have to see. 6 a.m. against Israel. Maybe that would be fun. What is it, July 30th? What is that? What is today's date? The 27th? That's what, Saturday morning? Today's Tuesday, Wednesday is 28th, Thursday, Friday morning. Let me take a look at that. I'm not saying no, but let me take a look. Turtle's going to be somewhere probably with us or with somebody else, he said. We wait and see. Dave's not new. Dodgers 61-40, Giants 62-37. Let's get this thing going. What's up, Justin? We'll see what happens here. Friday at 6 a.m. Woo, that's early, man. I don't know how many people would get up and watch that. That's the problem. Joy S., welcome in. I'd hate to get up at that early in the morning and do a stream and nobody show up. Jack Twaddle, what's up? Trade deadline is Friday at 1 p.m. 1 p.m. Urias on the hill, the big lefty for the Dodgers. I'll be checking the backside of my eyelids at that time, Jesse says. What's up, Nathan? Welcome in. We're getting ready for first pitch here of the game. Should be a good one tonight. For everybody that is a college football fan, I just put up the first week of college football at the end of August. I just posted those streams that we will be doing for college football as well. FAP, what's up? What's up? Welcome in. Alfredo Mania, what's up? Go Giants, beat LA. We got a lot of people on both sides of the fence tonight. Oh, just going to sleep. That's crazy. No, I won't be just going to sleep, but that's kind of early. I just don't know how many people in the United States who get up. Think about that. That's 3 in the morning for West Coasters to watch a baseball game. I'm not sure if it was for the gold, I'd say yeah, absolutely in a heartbeat. I'd do it at that time, but maybe the next game after that. I'll have to look at the schedule for the. That would be fun to do a American national team. We're gonna have some fun here tonight. Hopefully, we'll get that YouTube love if we get up over 100 likes. Get 100 already, and I'll shut up about it already. I know it's what everybody wants. Watching a commercial here for some roller coaster place. Oh, where this is. Oh, Six Flags. Interesting. Six Flags opened up the same year as Walt Disney. That's crazy. Didn't know that. So welcome, everybody. Glad you're here. We're just moments away from first pitch tonight. Yeah, I hear you. I don't think I'm going to do that one, but maybe one of the other ones. All right, Dodgers and Giants last series. Giants went 3-1. Both teams scored 5 first-inning runs. Both ninth-inning runs. Giants 7, Dodgers 3. That was the difference in the series. 8 home runs for the G-men, 7 for the Dodgers. Giants hit 248. Dodgers 188 in the series. Zach Wilson for MVP. He says it all right there in his name. What's up? Welcome in. We're waiting for the Giants to take the field. They're going over final discussions at the plate. Space Mountain Dave have to get up at 4 a.m. Do once more, probably listening as you try to sleep. Dave, we appreciate you. I'll give you a little bit of soundbite love for you as you're heading out.
You get on Space Mountain, you'll be like this. It's live and in color.
Thank you, Dave, for your generosity and support. We're on the last commercial break before the first pitch. I am pumped up and ready to go. Looking forward to this one. Danny Manny, what's up? Welcome in, buddy. Gonna be a good one. This is for battling. Space Mountain Dave on the board. They are battling tonight. Dodgers and G-Men. Battling, trying to get back into it here. We'll see what's going to happen. If you're new, finding this for the first time, I do baseball, do the NFL, I do college football. We're going to do the Little League World Series. We're going to do it all right here, and I may add in some Olympic games. Probably not the 6 a.m. one this coming Friday, but maybe one of the ones after that. Let's get on with the commercials already. I got 27 people here waiting for first pitch. Webb on the Hill's got a 3.54 ERA, by the way, everybody. When we come back, they should be doing first game warm-ups. Let's get through it. Every last commercial, they're trying to squeeze the juice before this big game. Padres are also starting late tonight, 10-10. They go afterwards. I know that's another game of interest for these two teams. Yankees are winning tonight. What do the Red Sox do? It's actually really cold. Orioles lost again. Toronto and Boston were postponed. Okay. All right. They're talking about Chris Taylor was the NL Player of the Week last week for the Dodgers. Jesse, does the microphone sound different? I changed a couple of settings. Curious if it sounds different or better than it was before. All right, let's go with the warm-ups. They're starting. Dodgers are in the road. Grays. They're coming out and getting loose. Pitches are going in. Let me pull that up there. All right, Taylor's going to start it off. Taylor, Muncy, and Turner here. A little quiet, to be honest. Had to turn my volume up. Let me take it up a notch. How's that? Is that better? We took it up a little bit. Let me know if that's a little bit better. All right, let's get it rolling here. We're about ready to go.
Play ball!
They're calling it already. Play ball. Let's go. Oh, come on. There we go. Let's get back over to that one.
Time to play the game!
It's on neither. I'm watching it. I'm paying for it, so I'm paying to watch it. Let's get rolling here. Logan Webb. Giants are in a alternative jersey tonight, all white and bright pumpkin orange with a big G on the sleeve. Old school uniform. Oh, boy. Charles, what's up? Oh, sorry, it's blacked out, but I'm glad you're here with me, buddy. Welcome in. Logan Webb up there. I'll tell you what, that thing, the TV, direct TV feed is way behind. Holy cow. I'm pulling it up on my MLB network. We got one out already with Taylor, as the DirecTV feed is way behind. Now I'm back on MLB Live on the computer. Here we go. First pitch coming into Muncie. That's a strike. Dharma Bird. What's up? What a cool name. Dharma Bird. Welcome in, y'all. Help us out. Help us out. Hit a like and a subscribe before you roll out. 0-1 pitch to Muncie. Fly ball right field. Left field. Back deep. It's carrying at the wall at the track. Nice catch just short of the track for an out. Ryan, what's up, buddy? Charles, I use the MLB network. I paid for it. I'm not using a website. I pay for the actual usage of the games. Costs me an arm and a leg, but it's worth it because I get there to hang out with you good people. What's up, Robert? Good to see you, buddy. All right. Here comes Turner. Coming up to stick, 301 he hits here, 301, 18 home runs, 58 driven in for JT. Let's see what he does. Pitch comes in from Webb, ball outside. Those uniforms for the Giants, they just don't look right. It's weird. All white with bright pumpkin orange. I'm not used to it. Field is drenched in shade and sun. Ball is outside, 2-0. The field is half cut right now between shade and sun. So a little bit of mix. Most of right field and right center is in sun. Everything else in shade. What's up, Dave Houston? Backwood Hound. That is a great name. Dude, that may be one of the best names I've seen today. Backwood Hound. Welcome in, brother. Trey Jansen, he says. He'll give the Dodgers fans a heart attack. Here's the 3-0 pitch. Ball outside. Anytime there's a free pass on our channel, we say, hey, that's happy birthday to the batter because your batting average or your on base percentage just went up.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday. All right. And I'm trying to find what I was looking for there. I can't find it. What did I do with it? There it is. Will Smith coming up. The Fresh Prince of Chavez Ravine, everybody. He's coming to the plate. First pitch is a strike. He takes it. You got to go to MLB.com and pay $300 or whatever it is it costs, Charles. No balls, one strike. Swing and a miss. Strike two. He's way out in front of it. It was an arm and a leg it cost me, Charles. Magical Lifestyle, what's up? Welcome in, brother. Good to see you. Gene, we're going to have some fun tonight. No balls, two strikes to Smith. Runner on first. Here comes the pitch. Grab ball foul. We're up to 44 likes already. Let's get that up over 50 quick. Trust me, you want your team to win, you got to like the video. I don't do it with my Orioles, and every time I've forgotten, the Orioles have lost. I'm superstitious. Like the video. It'll help your team. The more likes on one side or the other, they get the win. I'm pretty sure of it. Thank you, Hunter. Have a good night, buddy. No balls, two strikes. They're playing Smith to pull. Ball upstairs, 1-2. If you're new to me, I do baseball every day of the week. We've already got all of our football lined up for the NFL through the end of the fiscal year, end of December. Lined up all the shows. Smith hits one. He tagged it tight. Did he get enough? At the track. Another one at the track. That's going to be the third out of the inning. Smith. Wow, that was a shot. Webb keeps them in the park. But I'm telling you, two of them were just barely kept in the park. No hits yet in the game for the Dodgers. G-Men coming to the plate when we return. It's going to be Slater, Posey, and Yaz coming up. What's up? Give me a highlight in the chat. What side of the dugout are you on? I didn't get that earlier. Let me know. Dodgers or, let me do this. Give me red or blue hearts for Dodgers. Give me orange and black hearts for the G-Men. Let me see what side of the park you're coming in tonight to watch the game with us. I'd like to know if we're balanced, if we're heavy one way or the other. Let me know as we're sitting here talking. If you're brand new, welcome. This is what we do on the channel. Have fun. What up, brother? He's all about Blue, the Backwood Hound is. Dude, I hope you subscribe to the channel just so I can say your name again in the future. That's pretty cool. I like it. I like it. Slater, Posey, or you're just saying everybody goes deep. Robert, why don't you just say everybody goes deep, and that way you're covered. If somebody does, you can tell me you told me so, Robert. He's very passionate about his Giants. I'm watching a Disney Plus commercial. The Magical Lifestyle's all about the G-Man. Hunter in here about the G-Man. A lot of Giants fans early. Beautiful. They're showing a walk around the park. Cool, Backwood. Appreciate you. Hopefully it will come up on the screen here when it does. Slater, Posey, Yastrzemski, Ruff, Flores, Wade, Solano, Estrada, and Webb coming up. Alfredo's got his red heart up there. Julio Urias. He's been in 20 starts this season. He's 12-3. 3.63 ERA. Opponent's only hitting .229. There's the Backwood Hound into the party. He gets his name up on the board. Backwood Hound. What a cool name. All right, let's roll with this thing. Lefty on the hill looks in for the signal. He's got it. Looks like it's going to be a breaking ball to start. Rips the breaking ball foul down the third base line. Almost killed somebody down there. That was a shot. Slater. This is not Christian Slater, the actor. This is Austin Slater, the center fielder. He's in there ready to roll. Right-handed hitter. I do like how they have the Golden Gate Bridge on both sleeves of the uniform. Line drive up the middle. Hits off the pitcher's shoe. That's going to be a base hit for the Giants. First break of the game goes to the Giants. That probably would have been an out on the shift. And it hit his shoe and shot the other way. That would have been an out. It was hitting Ray, was going right to the defender. And it hit his shoe. All right, that's going to bring up the veteran for the Giants. It's going to be Buster Posey coming up. He can stick it, y'all. He can stick it. Posey, big right-hander. Big right-hander goes back to it. Posey hitting .323 on the year. He's a veteran of this Giants lineup. He has Yastrzemski on deck. First pitch comes in. That's high for a ball. High for a ball.
That's usually how Urias, especially against right-handers, uses that curveball.
Oh, he goes over to first again. Slater's back easily. You got fans are littered with Giants and Dodgers fans. There's multiple colors of blue and white and black and orange all throughout the park. Next pitch is a fastball for a strike. 1-1. Jader kills. What's up? Posey takes it deep. We'll see. We'll see. He's a veteran, right? He hits well at home, that's for sure. Let's get that like up over 50. We're 3 away from 50. I know we can get there. Ball in the dirt. Urias is working a little quick for me tonight. A little quicker than usual from the last couple times that I've watched him. Jader, what's up, buddy? Good to see you back. 2 balls, 1 strike. Over to first again. They are really worried about him running over there, and I think that's playing a little bit into effect to the pitcher's cadence right now. Two balls, 1 strike. Ground ball hit the third. Up with it clean is Turner to second for 1. Back to first. 5, 4, 3. Double play. Double play. Hey guys, you can help me out tonight by sharing out the stream for me. Around the outfield, Raleigh, Pollock, McKinney for the Dodgers. Turner, Taylor, Muncy, Bellinger. Around the infield, Smith behind the plate. Help me out tonight by sharing out the stream. It's free. Doesn't cost a penny. Let your friends and family that like these two teams know we're live and come on over. Chris, what's up, buddy? Good to see you again. Everybody, welcome in. Chris Will. Yaz, the big left-hander in there. Todd Gaddy, what's up? What's up? Ball low, 1-0. Yaz has killed, absolutely killed Julio. He's got to be careful with him tonight or he'll get jacked. Here's the pitch. Line drive up the middle. Going to be taken away by the second baseman playing behind the bag. That'll end the inning. We're going to the second that quickly. We're going to the second. No score in the game. Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're here, man. We've got good things going on in this channel. I've got baseball all the way through the playoffs and into the World Series. We're going to do the Little League World Series, the kids. Yes, we're going to do some of the kids' games on here. I'm going to look into some of the availability of doing some of the USA Olympic team coming up, starting to play. What's up, our good friends DDV in here?
Yo, it's me. It's me. It's DDP.
What's up, DDV? Destination Disney Vlogs, good friends of the channel. So we're going to be doing all this baseball coming up for the kids and all too. We are going to be doing the Field of Dreams game. We're going to do the game from the Little League World Series between Cleveland and the Angels. We've got NFL lined up all the way through Christmas. We've got college football, the first week of college football games that we're going to do on this channel, already lined up on the upcoming streams. Jesse just posted it. We got a lot of content coming up, and I haven't even touched Disney yet. We got so much coming up, your head will spin to keep you entertained over here and having fun. If you're having a good time, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. It's all free of charge. And it keeps Jessie from calling me up, telling me nobody's hitting a button and blaming me for it. And then she throws like lightning bolts and hail and stuff. We don't want that. We're trying to keep it healthy here. We're trying to avoid thunder and lightning. So let's keep Jessie happy. Everybody, welcome in DDV. Matter of fact, do me a favor, moderators. Drop Destination Disney Vlogs link into the chat one time for us, for them stopping by and saying hello. Preston brought me a Coke, and the thing is getting watery. Wind speeds are bad tonight, up to 32 miles an hour going straight out to left field. You get one ball up in the air to left tonight, it's going out. Score update, Brewers just finished, 9-0 beating the Pirates. Bellinger coming up to the plate. Here he comes, here he comes. Let's see what he can do with it tonight. Bellinger can do it.
We will rock you.
1 ball, 1 strike to the lefty. He's in there wearing number 35 on the gray road jerseys. Bellinger needs to hit for the Dodgers to compete in this division. He has yet to get one on one of his on-fire streaks. Martine, what's up? Glad you made it. Glad you made it. Ball comes in. Ooh, catches the corner. 2-2. Nice pitch. All right, we're going to shift around. Estrada goes back to short. Flores goes out into center field against Bellinger. Ball inside. Full count. 3-2. Darla, what's up? Welcome in, Darla. Welcome in, welcome in. Hopefully we get a little share. Let's get up to 100 likes. Get shared out. Fouled off. That'll keep us going. 3-2 still. Beer cracked open. Check mark. I like it. I like backwood already. Strike 3 called on the corner. You can't look at a pitch right there. That was beautiful.
No soup for you.
No soup for you. You're out.
There's no crying in baseball.
There is no crying. Bellinger just walked away and took it like a man. Nice job. All right, here we go. Pollock coming up. Time to go fishing. Let's see what the fish can do. Pollock hitting 281 on the year. Heavy sun out in right field right now. Ball low, 1-0. Pollock touches all the plate. 5 points of the plate. Now he's ready to swing. Swing and a miss. That ball was 6 feet outside. Why are you even swinging at that?
Just a bit outside.
Way outside. Good Lord. I had a better chance of hitting that from my seat in Maryland. I do like these new San Francisco hats that they're wearing tonight. That's a cool looking hat. Ball. Robert, if you ever want to make Preston happy, get him one of them hats. That's a cool looking hat for San Francisco. With the bridge on the side, all orange hats box. What's up? That's a cool looking hat, I got to be honest. Pollock goes down the right field line, 2-2. Hat box goes Jerry in the house with us. Logan Webb, 3-0 in his last 6 starts with a 1.55 ERA. Pollock in there's got himself together. Bats held way up high. He's ready to go. Ground ball hit hard over to short. Up with it clean over to first. 2 down in the inning. Ruff takes it, throws it around. That's going to bring up your left-handed hitter. Getting himself in and getting him ready. It's McKinley. He's hitting 210 on the year. It's not a traditional hat, but it's cool. Preston would go nuts for that. If I like it, that's a really cool hat. I got to be honest. First pitch comes into McKinney. That's a strike. Cricket Fox, good morning from Australia. Australia in the house with us here, watching American baseball. Our athletic director, offensive coordinator, whatever you want to call her, she's here. Good to see her. He would, if it was a cool hat like that, FAP, he collects hats. Trust me, he would like that with the special Golden Gate Bridge on the side. There's a pitch for a strike down the bottom of the zone, 1-2. Strike 3, you can't look at one right there. Are you kidding me? That's another out. We got a no-hitter still going through 2 on the Dodgers. Defense coming up. They got 1 hit in. Welcome in Pearl Manhattan to the group. Welcome in. Buy some minor league team hats. Yeah, Preston has a bunch of minor league too. He just likes to collect hats. Ones that he doesn't have. He doesn't like to duplicate. The only ones he'll duplicate for is the Dodgers or the Orioles. Other than that, he just wants 1 hat of each team. No, there's not going to be a no-hitter, Robert. I love you. If I'm wrong, I'll eat crow, but I don't see it happening tonight. So far, you are right through 2 innings. So, coming up, it's going to be Ruff, Flores, and Wade. That's a good combination for the Giants. Ruff, Flores, and Wade when we return to live action here in the bottom of the 2nd inning. Easy, FAP. Captain, what's up? Captain, my captain. Ryan, we got your present for Preston. He was so excited about it. I know you can't see it right now, I don't think, in this frame. But when I do the other screen, you can see it. We put one of those, he put one of the Ravens Pez up behind me on the shelf, and he put one right to his room, and he said, thank you very much, Mr. Ryan. So appreciate you, buddy. Rome's, what's up? Indians are now the Guardians. They are. Ryan, I'm doing your Indians tomorrow afternoon. I'm broadcasting them. Doing the game tomorrow. Indians and Cardinals, I think it is tomorrow. So let's have some fun tonight. Let's see what's going to happen next on the screen. We got no score here. We're in the second inning of the channel. And could be a really good pitch game. Who knows? They must be selling those hats at the stadium because there's a bunch of people with them on. First pitch comes into Ruff, and that is rough. That's a strike. Matthew, what's up? ZNDN in the house. Hit that like for us, everybody. Help us out. We're trying to get to 100. I promise I'll shut up already about it when we get there. Ground ball hit the third. Foul ball. Nice play by Turner. The Beard made the play, not Turner. No balls, 2 strikes. Darren Ruff hitting 263 on the year, 10 home runs, 24 driven in. Fly ball, foul, right field. That's foul ball. Ryan, I got a new football emoji in there. I'm ready for football season. We're going to have a good year. I can't wait to give the members the Ravens special emoji so that you can use it. I know you're sitting waiting to use the new Ravens emoji when it comes out. I know you're excited. Ball up top, 1 and 2. Ball low. It's a little bit of a playoff atmosphere, absolutely. It's good stuff. 2 balls, 2 strikes, nobody out. Strike 3, you can't look at that one.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
1 out in the inning. Nice pitching on a 4-seam fastball to complete that bat. Here comes Flores, Wilmer, number 41, 252 batting average on the year. I figured Ryan would get a kick out of that. I'm thinking about trying to do the emojis for each team that's playing that I'm doing. Maybe do each emoji for the team. I got to talk to LADvsSF. Ball outside. That way, if like Pittsburgh and Dallas are the first game, we do a Pittsburgh and a Dallas emoji, and that way the members can use those emojis throughout the stream. Ball outside, 2 and 1. 1 out in the inning, bottom of 2. Ground ball hit back to the pitcher. Soft tapper. Ground ball, that's out. Easy out. 2 down. Here comes Wade Jr. to the plate. Flores shattered his bat in the last pitch. Lamont Wade, 264. He's hitting on the year. 12 home runs, 27 driven in. Two down, two down. Well, when I do the Lions game, that's what I'm thinking. I think I'll do the Lions in Green Bay, so we'd have a Lions emoji and a Green Bay emoji for the football games. Backwood Hound, are you an NFL or a college football fan? Ground ball in the dirt there. Might as well have been. He couldn't hit that if you paid him.
It's kind of cool that Lamont Wade's mom and dad are here for this series against the Dodgers. Emily is mom, Lamont is dad.
Be pretty neat maybe for the Monday. Yeah, the Sunday, Monday, and Thursday night games. Even the Sunday afternoons if I have all the teams done. That ball is ripped. Foul. I forgot this kid's from Baltimore. I'm cheering for this kid now, Wade. Yeah, Rodgers will be playing with Green Bay. I said that from the beginning. Ed Littleman, 2006. Welcome in, Ed. What team are you following? Oh, I missed that last pitch. That must have been a strikeout to end the inning. Goes down. Baseball is a beautiful sport, he says. Welcome in, welcome in. Ed, where are you coming in from, Ed? What part of the world? What team you on? And Backwood Hound brought me here. Nice! Thank you, Backwood. Appreciate you. Hope that you like what you see, buddy, and you enjoy yourself while you're here. Just trying to fix some of the stuff on the screen real quick while we're at a break. And we are heading to the third inning on the channel. College football fan, yes, nice. I've already picked out the game. Pete, pulling a late night shift. I got a question for you. You want me to call you real quick and ask you the question? Or you want me to wait till tomorrow? Welcome in. We've already picked out the games that we're going to be doing for football, everybody, on the channel for college for the first week. I can cover them real quick while we're waiting in between innings. And in between next inning, I'll show you what college football will look like on this channel. So we are going to be doing Nebraska, Illinois. Then we're going to do Virginia Tech, North Carolina, Clemson, Georgia, Notre Dame, Florida State, and Louisville, Ole Miss, the first week of college football. All those games will be on this channel. First, I'll call you in between the half inning. First pitch comes in. That's a strike. Follows another one up with a strike. Riley's down 0-2, the left-hander already. Chris, I can ask you right here. Moeller Man, what's up? Notre Dame, yeah, we're doing the Irish. We're going to do the Notre Dame game here on the channel. I'll show everybody what football is going to look like in between innings. Chris, how hard would it be for us to do football team emojis for the members? So that, oh, that's a ground ball to second. Over to first, that's an out. So in other words, like the first game is Pittsburgh and Dallas. Could we do an emoji of each team where the members could have those to use that night? I had a couple members inquire about that, and I had to say, well, I got to defer to my executive producer on that. Just don't know if that's feasible or not. Think about it and let me know. If you want to discuss it offline, I'm fine with that too. Urias up there. You can do it? Okay. I'll put together a list. That way you're not just doing every last one. I'll get together an email list tomorrow. Matter of fact, I'll go and pull them and put them all into one email, so all you got to do is clean them up and turn them. Hey, howdy, hey, what's up? Yeah, football season, just a few weeks. Evan's in-house with us as well. No, it's not Notre Dame at Stanford, but we will probably do that later in the year. It's Notre Dame, Florida State the first week. Those are just the games that I'm doing for college the first week. Some great top 10 games the first week. 2 balls, 2 strikes to the pitcher. Swing and a miss. He's out of there.
Missed it by that much.
2 outs already. Chris Taylor coming up now. Top of the lineup. Hit that like, everybody. Help us out. Let's get us up there. I got a cousin with the Notre Dame. Nice. That's a friendly rivalry. Yeah, absolutely. I was just saying that. Exactly. Okay, please do, Dave. When am I on with you again? I know it's coming up. In August, I believe. Sure, it's on my calendar. I can't wait for football season. Pumped up. Taylor looks at a pitch outside. 2-0. Got a well-pitched game going on here so far. Appreciate it, Backwood. .3-0 by Webb to the leadoff hitter. Muncy on deck. Is he going to pitch to him or is he going to let it go? Let's see what he's going to do. Put yourself into a pizza coma. Well, thank you, Cricket. I talk about you guys every show. It's the Manhattan Fox Hour. 2 strikes now being called. Yeah, it is at Florida State. I'm looking forward to doing that game. It's going to be a great game. Fly ball right field. That's going to be an out. 3-2 that out. We're going to the middle of the 3rd inning. Thank you, Tina. All right, check it out, guys. Let me show you. This is what college football and all football, I'll share them all with you real quick. I'm not trying to hide anything. So for college football, the broadcast will look like this. I'll be on with you guys. Up there on that big black part of the screen right now will be the actual game, just like it is for baseball up there. We'll have the scores up there. It says Tar Heels and Cavaliers right now because I was just playing around and setting stuff up. But this is the way the college football broadcasts are going to look. I'll show you. This is Thursday Night Football. That's what Thursday Night Football is going to look like as we get into Thursday Night Football. Here is your Game Day Live. This will be a Sunday game in the afternoon. Just watching a Sunday afternoon game. That'll be it here. That'll also be the preseason games. We do it too. Monday nights will look like that. I got my own Monday Night NFL logo. Or Monday Night Football logo there with my logo on it. So it'll look like that for Monday Night Football. And then the Sunday Night Football games, same. My logo also up there. My new tie-in with the Sunday Night Football logo, the Pete McDevitt Show logo. This is what you'll see as you're watching football with us, and we're having fun. And I'll be able to bring in, like, I could take off, I could do something like this. I can go ahead and take the Lombardi off of there, and I can bring in 2 different co-broadcasters to come on with me, to call the games with me. So little stuff that we can do. We've got this set up. I'm real excited about it. It's 10 times better than last year, what we had, and I'm hoping you guys will enjoy it and have a good fun with it. And we'll make a bunch of new friends up here on the channel, and we'll have a good time as we do our stuff. So I'm excited. Hopefully you will be too. So going to the bottom of the 3rd here. G-Man going to send up Solano, Estrada, and Webb. Solano, Estrada, and Webb Cricket says it looks great. Nice. T. Marie says it looks great. As long as the boss likes it, Tina Marie likes it. Backwood likes it. Cool. I'm glad. Being a new friend of the channel, I'm glad you like it because that's what we're going to try to do. Anthony likes it. Love it. Captain says cherries. Edelman likes it. Ed Littleman. Love it. Love the name. First pitch coming in is a strike. Second one follows it up as a ball. 1-1 count here. Braves just beat the Mets 12-5. Tina's got the right color for her hearts. Purple for the Ravens. Good job. Magical Lifestyle. Can't wait for football season. Me neither. Nationals just beat the Phillies 6-4. Dave loves the look. I think it's going to be fun. I think we're going to have a good time here on the channel. Give you a professional place to hang out. 62 likes. 13 to go to 75. Let's get me up over 75. Ball upstairs. 2-2. Tina, I wrote a new question for the new Sunday night show. That is a Flippers Pool question. That's how the question will start. Flippers Pool question of the night. Ground ball up the middle. Second baseman's there. Up over to first. 1 down. Thank you, Cricket. Cricket's going to take us around the ballpark. Oh, yeah, Tina. And it's good. It will be asked on every show. Soon Pete will say Dodgers. Nah, I can't do that. I'm not going to take one side or the other, Backwood. Although my son is a diehard Dodgers fan. He became a Dodgers fan a while back. Oh, yeah, it's going to be good. Curveball in there for a strike. 0-1. Urias at the set. Here's the pitch. In the dirt, 1-1. If you're new to us tonight, say hello in the chat. Let me know where you're watching from. What part of the world are you watching from tonight? Give us a like. Give us a like. Get us up to 75. FAP Preston got a replica of the Dodgers World Series ring the other day. He was all happy about it. He's very proud of it. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 30 pitches in for Urias. Ball outside, 2-2. Right-handed hitter up there, Estrada, the 8th hitter in the lineup. LA in the house. Ohio in the house. I can't believe we can't get that like up to 75. I'm shocked. Oh, ground ball off his foot. Knocks him down. Now, I call the games fairly on both sides. I took that stance when I started this channel because I wanted all people to feel welcome here and have a good time. I didn't want anybody, even when I call my Orioles games, I call them fair. I might get a little bit more mad when they don't perform, but I call it fair. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Bottom of 3 and 1 out. Alfredo's in from El Salvador. Ball 3-2, full count. If you were in attendance at this game, what place would you watch in the stadium? I always love to watch the games either directly behind home plate or behind one of the dugouts. Those are my 3 spots that I like to go to. Except for certain stadiums where I'll go to the outfield. Like Pittsburgh, I love being in the first row of the outfield there. Line drive, base hit in the left field. 1 out, knock. Gonna bring up the pitcher's spot. That pitch was up, belt high, and it got smacked. That ball was shot right off the bat.
This ball is crushed.
Right field at Yankee Stadium. I sat third base box at Old Yankee. I sat in left field. I sat in upper deck. behind home plate. So, haven't sat out in right field out there. I've done right field in Fenway, down by the pesky pole. Webb turns around to bunt. He's going to lay it down. Nice bunt. No play at second. Bellinger tops it to first. 2 down in the inning. First runner to second base of the night is by the G-Man. Wow. FAP, that's cool. That's awesome. That's awesome. All right, we're going to go back to the top of the lineup. Here comes Slater. It's not AC Slater. Just letting you know, it's not Christian Slater. It's Austin Slater, your center field. Keeping you guys in check. Somebody might have thought it was AC Slater. He was going to wrestle the pitcher. Urias looks back at the runner at second. Here he comes home. Low for a ball. He checked. He didn't go. Come on. Seems like we check down to first base every pitch nowadays. RJ, welcome in, buddy. 1-1, 2 outs of the inning. Space Mountain Dave says, have a great night. Thanks for the great stream. We appreciate you, Space Mountain Dave. It's going to come up on the screen with a little bit of recognition in a minute. The Animal's going to say thank you. Animal says thank you. Ground ball. Over to second. That's going to be fielded by Muncy. He's going to throw him out. We're already at the end of the third inning, heading to the fourth. Let me bring that up. Hey, let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, if you like NFL football, every Thursday night on this channel, we do a NFL football show. In-depth, newsworthy, similar to what you see on the NFL Network or ESPN. In-depth discussions, feedback. We're engaging with the chat. You're part of the show. If you haven't seen it yet, come by Thursday night, 9 o'clock, for an episode of Inside the Huddle. We would love for you to hang out with us and talk football with us as we talk football every Thursday night. 9 o'clock. Come by and see us this Thursday night. That would be a lot of fun.
Good evening and welcome to Monday Night Football. 99 yards and a half. Are you ready for some football? Nobody can be ball. An amazing event that makes what concerts look like tea party.
The magic is calling you to the Walt Disney World 50th Anniversary Celebration, beginning October 1st.
All right, coming back to the inning, we got a little John Miller in the background. I'm going to turn him up a little bit.
Cut by Orange Gear. They didn't give us one of the jerseys like the players are wearing, but
All
I
right.
like this one.
A little bit of John Miller in the background.
Max Muncy out in right field. The slide and the out.
That's a Hall of Fame call right there.
Well, that's supposed to be the benefit of being so far out there in the outfield. You got more time to go.
Nice play. I do like John Miller, everybody. I'm a big John Miller fan. He was here in Baltimore for years. before our owner was too cheap and didn't want to pay him, and he left. Solano, sliding play into right field. Nice job, kid. That's an out. I'll give props where they are. All right. Here comes Turner. JT, or Big Red as he know him, he's ready to swing. Takes a pitch for a strike. Strike one. No score here in the fourth. Good defensive game, great pitch game on both sides of the ball game. Love it. 1-1 with a ball outside. I love a good played game. Popped up. Shallow right field. Yaz sits under it, camps. He's got it, 2 down. Webb's got 2 outs here in the top of the inning. Again, welcome in, friends. Glad you're here tonight. 65 likes. 10 to go to get to 75. 10 of them to go to get to 75. Robert, both pitchers are pitching exceptionally well right now.
All right.
Donna just redid her subscription. Thank you, Donna, for doing that. Outside corner. That is a strike. Here comes Smith. Takes a pitch for a strike. A fresh sprint to Chavez Ravine. He's ready to stick him. Ball outside. Webb is out pitching right now because he hasn't given up a hit yet. I will say that, but both pitchers are strong tonight. 2-2 count with 2 outs. Fly ball right field. That's going to be an out. We're through 3 innings. Scoreless baseball. The G-Men holding them down. Posey, Yastrzemski, and Ruff due up here on the broadcast. Let's see what we can get going. 15 outs to go for a no-hitter. We'll see. We'll see. Let's recognize our chaotic supporters that support us so much. We appreciate those people. So let's recognize Christina Whitman if you're looking to buy real estate down in the Central Florida area, anywhere across Orlando or anywhere in Central Florida. Absolutely fantastic. Christina Whitman will put that Gold Century 21 sold sign on your property. Check her out. Check her out. Tell her Pete McDevitt sent you. I've seen all the closings that she's had recently. She's doing incredible. She should be your realtor choice, in my opinion. Tell her I sent you. Clean Look Cleaning Services, Manchester, New Hampshire. 100% clean, 55 years and 3 generations worth of business. Your satisfaction is their priority. If you want a clean look on your property, you need to get Clean Look on your property. Thumbs up from Mickey. They do a great job. Finally, Lake Buena Visitors. Lake Buena Visitors on Etsy. All kinds of great shirts. Disney, Star Wars, Harry Potter. It's all over there. Fantastic clothing and apparel. LBV TV, Lake Buena Visitors over on Etsy. Hashtag check them out. Check them out. Tell them again that Pete McDevitt sent you. Let me drop back down here to the baseball broadcast and bring you back up. And we'll be back to live action here in just a second. Giants coming up. Going to be Posey, Yastrzemski, and Ruff when we return to live action here. Posey, Yastrzemski, and Ruff when we come back. All right, Posey's 0 for 1 tonight, hitting .321 on the year. Right-hander back in there, ready to go. First pitch is a strike. We're off and running. Posey waving that bat above his head in a circular motion, soft and quiet. Steps and takes a ball. 1-1. Dodgers in the road grays. Dodgers across the front in blue. Numbers and name on the back in blue. Numbers on the front in red. Ball down low, 2-1. Buster up there ready to do it, trying to get something going for the Giants here in the bottom of the fourth. Close game, no score. Lots of fans for both teams in the stadium. Sun-drenched all over the scoreboard right now. The total field is in shadows right now. Next pitch is a strike, 2-2. Nice pitch right there. 66 likes, 9 away from 75. Ball in the dirt, 3-2, going to go full count. He was trying to keep it in tight. Went in on the dirt. Now he's going to try to come back and get him middle of the plate with a curveball. Let's just hope he doesn't miss. Changed it. He went to the fastball outside, and Posey fouled it off. He was right with him. "44 pitches in for Urias already. Resets himself on the mound, adjusts his cap. Hawks up a lung, spits it out on the ground. Now he's ready to go. Line drive, hit hard, base hit up the middle. Curveball, he hung it. That's a big single there to lead off the inning. All right. Yastrzemski coming up, number 5 for the G-Men. Wearing the home white uniform. Pumpkin orange on the lettering. Yaz grounded out his first hit back. He's going to try to bunt, and he fouls it off. They had a heavy shift on him. He tried to lay it down the third base line. Nice thought. I like the thinking about it. Try to bunt him out of that stupid thing. Hashtag I hate the shift. In there for a strike, 0-2. Urias came right after him with a heavy fastball. Turner now making his way from third base over into the 4-hole. Muncy playing right up the middle. Taylor over at short. Nobody over at third. I could run one out to third base. Looped. Left field. Going to be playable for the out. We got too much of it. Went the right way with it. We got too much of it. Greg and John, welcome in. All right, that's going to bring up Ruff. And I'm not barking. That's Ruff coming to the plate. Darren Ruff, 0 for 1 tonight. He struck out his first at bat.
What happened to a ball like that just being a pop-up into shallow left that the left fielder can't get to?
The wind is blowing directly out at 30-plus miles an hour to left field. If you get anything up in the wind, it's going to go. First pitch is a ball. Hence that last at bat. It was a short pop-up beyond short that carried well out into left field because of that wind. Swing and a miss at 96. He's behind it. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball low, 2-1. Yes, Sirski. What's up? 2 balls, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. That's hit well. Did he get enough of it? It's dead center. No, it's not. He's under it. That'll be an out. Dead center, wrong part of the park to hit it to. Wilmer Flores coming up. He grounded out in the second. Right-handed stick. He's ready to go. Fly ball, center field, heading toward right. Again, wrong place to hit it. That's an out. We're going to the bottom of the inning. Dodgers coming up with Belly, Pollock, and McKinney. AD, what's up? What's up? We're moving to the 5th. This game is moving quick. Good pitch game. I love it. Love a good pitch game. Thank you guys for being here tonight. Hey, if anybody's interested, let me know in the chat if you're interested. We have a pick'em league for this channel. How you doing? Good to see you. We have a pick'em league for this channel, and it's simple. You go in each week and you pick a winner of the games, and every time you pick one right, you get a point. And we track it and have standings. We're going to talk about it at halftime of every game we do. You can win a $500 Visa gift card from this channel. The winner of the league is going to get a $500 Visa gift card. And that can be used anywhere. I already have the gift card in my safe. Already have it ready to mail out. But you got to, there's 2 conditions. 1, you got to sign up for it. And 2, you got to be subscribed to the channel. That's it. That's all my my sponsor wanted that took care of this. The sponsor is Clean Look Cleaning Services out of Manchester, New Hampshire. 55 years and plus they've been going as a company, extremely successful. And they decided to put up a $500 gift card for the winner. Magical Lifestyle, have you already signed up for that one already or not? I'm not sure. If anybody has not and wants the link, let me know in the chat. Thank you, some love, AD. I appreciate you. Respected Dodger fan that you are. Appreciate you coming in. Hit a like for me. Help a brother out if you wouldn't mind. Help a brother out. Now, that's okay. No, I know. That's no problem. I got no problem with that. I appreciate it. Look, as a matter of fact, he brought him up. There's a lot of great creators out there. We show supports for them all. These are some of our sports partners. Ali May, Valhalla Sports Talk, and Beantown Breakdown. 3 great channels. If you go back over to Valhalla, you can tell him Pete McDevitt's over there telling everybody about you because he is a great creator. I love Valhalla Sports Talk, and I appreciate you. So I'll post the link right now in the chat for anybody that wants to do the football. We got Bellinger coming to the plate. Let me put this link into the chat. Give me just a second. There's the link, and I'll pin it to the top so that everybody has it. If you want to get in the Pick'em League, it's right there. It's free to join. Base hit! Bellinger into right field. It's absolutely free to join that league. Doesn't cost a penny. My sponsor is paying for the cost of it. Appreciate you, FAP. Bellinger with a rip. That ends the no-hitter. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see if they can do anything. Webb could get right back on it if he rolls a double play here. Pollock coming up. We're going fishing. Shotgun. What's up, Rob? Good to see you, buddy. A.J. Pollock, your center fielder up there. Ground ball hit the short. Nowhere to go but first. Runner's going to advance to second on the ground ball. Bellinger to second on the ground ball. Danny Glover is at the game. He's got another actor next to him. There's several actors right there. They're only recognizing Glover. Runner in scoring position for the Dodgers. Pitch comes in. That's a strike to Pollock. 5 more to go to 75. I hear you. Ito, what's up, buddy? Ito's part of the Army we're building over here. We're building a community. Billy McKinney up there from the left side. 0-1 pitch coming. Ball outside. 2. 1-1. 1-1. Correction. 1-1. Cool. Good for you. Awesome, Gene. Line drive, base hit to right center. It's going to get up the gap. Cut off by center fielder. Bellinger's going to score easily on that one. Tag down at second. McKinney tries to take an extra base. You're meat. You are meat, son. You can't run on that arm in center field. And Bellinger's going to score.
Self-high five.
Dodgers go up 1-0. Nice play by the center fielder. Great shot by McKinney to get the run in. They're all asking for Scherzer, Ito. Oh, I'd like to see the replay on that. Yep, he's out. Got tagged on the helmet beforehand. All right, that's going to bring up Raleigh to the plate. The left-hander's 0 for 1 tonight. Danny Glover. Ground ball to pitcher. That's an out. 3 outs. That's going to end the 5th. We're going to the bottom of the 5th on the channel. 1-0 lead right now for the Dodgers. 1-0 lead. Yankees beat the Rays 4-3. That's a nice job for the Yanks. Trying to pull back into it. We'll be doing playoff baseball on this channel, the World Series. We'll be doing the Little League World Series. I'm going to try to do a USA baseball game in the near future. Not Friday night at 6 in the morning. Friday morning at 6 in the morning. I can't do that. But I'm going to try to do another one at another time. A lot of stuff coming up. Hit that subscribe if you're new. That would help us out. Hey, we're up to 5310 on the subscribers. We're finally out of that 53-0 number. Thank you. Appreciate you. Finally out of it. Pete Alonso just crushing balls at the home run derby. Love it. Appreciate you guys being here today, hanging out with us tonight. 4 likes to go to 75, 4 of them. There was another actor sitting next to Glover, but I don't know his name, but I recognized him from a bunch of different TV shows. And they didn't even acknowledge him. They just recognized Glover. Thought that was great. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Oh, well. When does, hold on. Yes, Sirski, I'll tell you. I will tell you when I'm starting to do those. Give me 1 second. Upcoming streams. So we are going to start those. They're in August. We're going to start those on August 19th and August 20th. We got 4 streams lined up of baseball. And then once they play those games, we'll be able to figure out when the rest of them are going to be played, and we'll do some more. But those are the first ones. Rorito! What's up? Welcome in. Good to see you here, buddy. All right, let's keep this party rolling here.
Dodgers have a 1-0 lead now. Hey, happy anniversary, 50 years. Bruce and Kathy. Yeah. Says Bilbo.
Whoa.
You did your job there. And give him another chance.
FJ
There's our good friend Valhalla. I just opened up my phone, and Valhalla came flying up on my phone. That's a good thing. I just opened up my phone because I follow Valhalla. He jumped right up on my phone. That's great. Love Valhalla, the good guy. All right. Urias up there, ready to go. Left-handed pitcher up there.
Some extra time to get back out there. Conway Jr. leads off against him. You saw him maybe if you were with us earlier. Once mom and dad are out from Baltimore to see him play here.
Swing and a miss. That's a strike.
So on Wade struck out his first time on a changeup. But Urias blows a 94-mile-an-hour fastball by him. Strike one here.
I'm rooting for this kid because he's from Maryland. 0-2, swing and a miss. He did not have a good at-bat his first at-bat. They're hitting the heavy shift on him for right now. Turner is now over behind second base. Ground ball in the dirt. 1-2, 1-2. One ball, two strikes. Nobody out. Bottom of 5, 1-0 game. Dodgers in the lead. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That was a really rough looking swing right there. Off kilter, way out of. Oh, good Lord.
Hoo-ah!
Another one bites the dust.
Right-handed action for the Giants in the bullpen. No longer is pitching the Appalachian League All-Star game tonight. Nice. Nice. That's awesome, Rito. That's awesome. Donovan Solano made a nice defensive play early in the game. He's coming up here. Strike in there. Urias looks in, gets the call. He likes what he sees. Ball outside, 1-1. 2 likes away from 75. Swing and a miss, strike 2. We'll talk about possible trades in between the innings next inning. Foul ball, 1-2 remains the count. 1-2. Swing and a miss up top. That's a strikeout.
No soup for you.
No soup for you. Sit down, son. That's an out.
Strike 3. You're out.
2 outs in the inning. Yes, I do, Rorito. Tomorrow, Cardinals. Tomorrow afternoon, Cardinals and Indians. # Guardians of the Galaxy. Ball low to Estrada, the right-handed hitter. He's 1 for 1 tonight. Again, I'm not used to this bright orange for San Francisco. Doesn't look bad. I'm just not used to it. Oh, line drive right at Urias. He catches it. Makes the play. It was either catch it or get your head taken off, and he made the play. We're going to the 6th inning. Let me bring that up first. Let me change the inning. So here's some of the potential. How you doing? Good to see you tonight. these are some of the potential people that are out there available. You see that I've already marked off Nelson Cruz because he's already been traded. Deadline Friday, 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock. But I think all of these guys may be gone to a different team by Thursday night. I don't think it's going to take till Friday to have these guys move along. Scherzer, there's all three teams in the West here are going after Scherzer. There's talk of Bryant to Philadelphia, Bryant to the Mets. There's talk of Sterling Marte going to the Yankees, I've heard. I also heard Joey Gallo to the Yankees. So a lot of things going on. We'll see what's going to happen. I've heard Craig Kimbrell going over to Boston. Heard that one up there. So it's going to be interesting to see where people go as we go through. But, hey, who knows? Over the next couple days, we're going to see some people moving around. Teams are going to get solidified for this run to the playoffs. We will be right back. Here we are back. Nikolai, no, I'm not doing. If that game is the first week, I've already announced all my first week games. They are posted in the upcoming streams. I'm sure I'll cover those teams along the way. Yeah, it does. Doesn't it look good? Oh my God, Disney popcorn. Don't get me started. Backwood Hound. I love that name. Backwood Hound. Yeah, I love some popcorn down there. Why are the Cubs selling? Because they're not going to win that division. That's why. So they're starting to move some players around, move some money, some contracts, and trying to get some younger people. I think that Baez, I think that Bryant, both of them are going to be gone. They already got rid of Jock Peterson. 75 likes. 75. We're 25 away from hitting the number. First pitch comes into the pitcher. Urias, he's up there. He's 0 for 1. He struck out in the third. 0-1. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Rizzo to the Red Sox. I heard that one possibly too. Yeah. Strike 3.
Wind up. Swung on and miss.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
1 out in the inning. That's going to roll us back to the top, and Taylor coming up. That's okay, moderators. You can leave that one. FAP. Keep it clean for me, FAP. Chris Taylor 0 for 2 tonight. Strikeout and a pop-out. Here comes the pitch. Optimus Fly. What a cool name. What? I love your name. There's another good one. We're getting some great names in here tonight. Optimus Fly. 1 ball, no strikes to Taylor. Webb pitching a great game tonight for the Giants. Strike. Swing and a miss. He took a little something off. 68 pitches so far for Webb. It's a great pitcher's duel on both sides. I love it. In there for a strike. Strike 2. Optimus, I think, you've been here before, I believe. Am I correct on that? 2 balls, 2 strikes to Taylor. Ground ball foul off his foot. That'll leave a mark. Mouse Talk, what's up, buddy? 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ground ball hits sharply over to short. On the run. Leaps from the front foot. Going to throw off balance to rough. That's going to be an out. 6-3. Nice movement. Great hands. And I like the off-balance throw. Gets in front of the ball. Plays it correctly. Estrada up over. Nice play. 2 down here. Top of the 6th. This game's moving right along. Giants are second in the National League in fielding percentage this year. Max Muncy coming up. He's 0 for 2 tonight for the lefty. Strike in there. First pitch. Thank you, Jesse. Ball down low. 1-1. Muncy 0 for 2 tonight. A fly out and a ground out. Red Sox have been looking good, yes. 2-1. 2-1, 2-1. You have to agree with that. 2 balls, 1 strike. Pop foul. Leanders, what's up? Ground ball up the middle, tipped off the glove. Second baseman makes a backhand play behind the bag and can't get him. Short, can't get him. Just beats it out. Nice play. Scoring decision is going to be a base hit, and rightfully so. It should be. Don't worry about that. Thank you, Lee. We appreciate you being here. Hit that like for us. Help us get to a hundo. We get to a hundo. I shut up about it already. Somewhere in Florida, Central Florida, a guy that looks like Ned Flanders, that is an incredible creator, and one of the smartest guys I know at sports, is saying shut up about it already. Ground. That's a nice pitch. Turner, JT coming up there trying to get things rolling. Runner on first with 2 outs and 1 strike. Ball down low, 1-1. Great pitching performance. 79 pitches deep here, top of 6. Throws over to first. He's back easily. I would love to go see. I can't wait. I'm going to try to plan a trip next year to go see a Giants game. And then go down and see a Dodger game. Maybe even an Angels game on the trip. That'll be a blast. I really want to go to those parks. Popped up. Center field. That's going to be playable. Camped under it. Build a house. Build your campfire. That's an out. Right there. Nice job, Webb. Still 1 run, 3 hits for the Dodgers through 6. Giants coming up in the bottom. 3 hits in, no score. So appreciate everybody being here tonight. Tomorrow afternoon, we've got baseball on this channel. The Cardinals and the Indians / Guardians of the Galaxy. We will be calling that game. And then tomorrow night, I've got a Disney interview with Cody. Strive to do better. I'm going to strive to be better at the interview tomorrow night. It's what we're going to try to do. RJ, thank you for being in here tonight. We appreciate you. 23 likes from a hundo. I know my buddy living in Diz said he was going to send people over here after his stream. If he does that, we might actually get up to 100 likes. Get that invaluable YouTube share out. Last time we had a YouTube share out, the last 2 times, We had people coming in from South Korea, from Indonesia, got that international little push, and it really helped. And we found some new friends. So hopefully that'll happen this time as well. We appreciate RJ. He's a great guy. Where's the strawberry grape pitcher? Lee, whatever the beverages are that you're drinking, I hope you're enjoying them. I'm not sure what you're saying. Appreciate everybody being here tonight. 78 likes, 22 to 100. Logan Webb, Slater, and Posey coming out. There's no way they're hitting for the pitcher yet unless he's on a pitch count number tonight. He's pitching well. He's only given up 3 hits, and he's down 1. Randy Wright. Randy Preston was very grateful for your gift. Just want you to know that. Not sure if I said that to you or not. He asked me to please make sure I told you. Because he wanted to say thank you. Middle of the 6th. Waiting for him to come back to live action. That's a beautiful park out there in San Francisco. Right outside the Golden Gate Bridge. That means the Walt Disney Museum is right there somewhere. Got to be pretty close. Pretty sure we can find it if I get out there. All right. They are going to pinch hit for him. Wow, Webb's coming out of the game. Talkman coming in to hit. I don't agree with that decision, but okay. Talkman only hitting 177 through 73 games. Curveball, swing and a miss, 0-2. The pitcher could have done that. There's a beer guy in the background. Somebody flag that guy down. Urias is just pitching like he's a madman right now. Oh! That looked like strike 3. He didn't get the call. Webb was just as strong. I'm shocked they took him out. He doesn't look happy about it either. Ooh, didn't get the call on that one either. 2-2. 2 very close pitches. Wow. Oh, Darryl Strawberry. Well, he played for the well, he did play for the Dodgers too. That's right, Lee. You're right. Lee's right on that one with the straw that stirs the drink. 2-2 pitch coming. Urias from the stretch. Garcia, left-hander, getting warmed up in the Giants' pen. Swing and a miss. Strike 3.
Another one bites the dust.
1 out. Top of the order. Top of the order, Posey coming up to follow Slater. Slater 1 for 2 tonight, hitting .221 on the year. Here's the pitch. Fouled off down the first baseline. Out of play. Hey, Ace, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Austin Slater 1 for 2 tonight. Ball upstairs. 1-1 is the count. Urias, he's got how many pitches in right now? 73 now. Line drive, base hit down the left field line. That's going to be picked up. Left fielder brings it in quick. Slater into second with a sliding double. Safe. He's in there. Austin Slater, I'm impressed with this kid at the leadoff spot tonight. 79 likes, 21 to a hundo. 21 to a hundo. You listen to Metallica. Okay. Nice. All right, Buster Posey coming up with a chance to tie the game. Second Giants runner to reach second base tonight. You got one out in the inning. Posey can get him in. Everybody welcome in the ace. First pitch is a strike. It's a fastball. And Smith was not happy with the call. He thought he was looking for a curveball and a fastball came. He almost took one right in the Adam's apple. Muncy just ran in and said, wow, that second base umpire's got BO, and ran out. Posey, a right-handed hitter, the veteran for the Giants. In my mind, a definite Hall of Fame candidate when his career is over. In the dirt. Nice pick. 1-1. Slater does have speed. Here's the 1-1. Ooh, ball missed. Outside, 2-1. I mean, that just missed by a hair. Yes, Stribsky, the lefty on deck. 2-1 pitch. Line drive, base hit center field. Here comes the throw. Play at the plate. Cut off by the first baseman. They had a play at the plate. It got cut off.
Self-high five.
They had a chance to get a play at the plate, and they tied it up. They cut it off. I don't know why Bellinger cut that one. Nice piece of hitting by Posey. That's why he's a potential Hall of Famer. 102 miles an hour off the bat. Oh, the throw was offline. I see. Throw was powerful, but offline would have been well away from home plate. No play at the plate. Good call by Bellinger. First pitch comes in. That's a ball. Yaz up there. He's 0 for 2 tonight. Popped up. That's an out. Taylor makes the play. 2 down. I got to shut my door here. Keep this air conditioning in. It's a little warm. Here we come. Ruff coming up to the plate. He's 0 for 2. Throw over to first. That was ridiculous. Not sure what type of throw that was. We got a bullpen action for the Giants. Graterol. He's up. Right-hander. This is a good... It's too hot for a hat tonight. I'm going to take it off, guys. Pitch in there for a strike. This is a great game. No matter what side you're on, this is a great game right now. Oh, 1 pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. 21 likes to a hundo. 21 to a hundo. If we get some new people coming in, let's let them know. Hit it up. Hit it up. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs in the inning. Ball upstairs, 3-2, full count. We're at 84 pitches for the lefty for the Dodgers. Swing, fouls down the third baseline. Why doesn't that ball boy have a glove? That's crazy. Have a glove, why don't you? Three, 2 outs. Line drive, base hit to left field. 2 outs. The Giants got something going right now. Posey stops at second. Katie Ledecky just won her first ever Olympic gold. Nice. Katie Ledecky lives about 10 minutes from me. Awesome for her. Cubs just lost 7-4. All right, looks like we're going to get a right-hander coming in. Roberts has seen enough. He said, I'm done with it. We're going to the bullpen. We will be right back, everybody. All right, Gratterall coming in. He's got a 6.75 ERA. Hope he can do something better than that. Looks like he's going to be facing Flores, the right-hander, when we return to live action. Flores 0 for 2 tonight. Beautiful park in San Francisco. Honestly, all those California parks are awesome. All the West Coast, all the way up to Seattle. Fantastic parks. Padres need help. Go Giants. Gratterall, been in 7 games this season. Again, 6.75 ERA. 2 outs in the inning. A big right-hander on right-hander situation. Yes, 5 of them. There's some good ones out there, too. First pitch is a strike in there. Diz our dream. What's up? Did you say you could or could not for Thursday? Wilmer Flores 0 for 2 with a ground out or a fly out. I apologize for bothering you during dinner. Line drive to first. Belly makes the play. That's an out. Wow, that was a shot. 100. You heard him. John Miller, 103 miles an hour off the bat. And that's an out. 1-1 game here. Going to the 7th inning. That is my partner channel, Diz Our Dream. Excellent creator from Florida. Goes from the parks consistently. And he's also a co-broadcaster. Okay, good. I didn't mean to interrupt you guys at dinner. I felt bad. I didn't realize until after making a couple calls and leaving some messages that people were out to dinner. And I didn't know that you were there. And I didn't want to, I'm sorry about bothering people. So good. I'm glad you can do it. You got it, Yasursky. So Diz Our Dream and Mouse Talk will be our special co-broadcasters on Thursday night for the Thursday night episode of Inside the Huddle. They're going to be here. It's going to be a good time. 2 guys that know a lot about the NFL, bring a lot of quality to our show. Kelly will be back this week. He'll be live with us. He's home. So we will have Dole Whip Dad and Myers and the Mouse in the house. And joining us that night will be Mouse Talk and Diz Our Dream. That's a good 5-some. 4 good people I can bounce some questions off. So that'll be fun. We're going to the top of the 7th here. It's going to be Will Smith, Cody Bellinger, and Pollock going. Dad Build still hanging around, executive producer to the channel. He's hanging out in here with us. He's always lurking somewhere. He's like the younger version of Batman. He's like Adam West or something. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to have a pitching change most likely when we come back to it as well. So it should be a good time here on the channel. Appreciate you all being here tonight. No problem, Jeff. I didn't know. I just when Walt answered, he's like, man, I'm at dinner for Donna's birthday. And I'm like, oh, my God. I felt horrible. I actually sent her a note apologizing. Never want to interrupt. All right, we got 1 run, 3 hits, no errors for the Dodgers. 1 run, 5 hits, no errors for the Giants. And we're going to the top of the 7th. All right. Garcia's going to come in to pitch, the lefty. Jarlin Garcia, 31 games he's been in. We will do that a couple weeks down the road. We have a prediction league that night, and all the co-broadcasters will be on that night. Hopefully Jeff and Walt and Craig and all of them will have a big predictions night. We won't do any news or anything unless it's major. We'll just do all predictions. I got to schedule that with all the guys, but we're planning to do that. All right, Garcia on the hill with a 2.78 ERA. Here comes Will Smith, the fresh. Pitch comes in, curveball, that's a strike. Oh for 2 tonight is Smith. A fly out and a line out. Curveball. 0-2. 0-2. This is a great game. We're not doing a fantasy preview show now. We're just doing our drafts. We've got 2 leagues for this channel. An AFC division with 14 teams and an NFC, and we'll do the 2 drafts 2 separate nights. Fouled off. 0-2 remains the same. Oh, 2 pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball hit softly to first. Covering the bag is the pitcher. He just beats him there. That's scored 3-1 on your scorecard. That's an out. 20 likes from a hundo. I don't think we're going to get it tonight. I do a lot of promotion for baseball. Nikolai, I'm not sure what you're saying there by promotion, buddy. You mean I do a lot of games? If that's what you... Well, yeah, baseball's every day. There's an opportunity to do a game. Strike in there to Bellinger.
Well, it's a big show.
Bellinger is the big show for the Dodgers. Ball down low, 1-1. Nikolai, I do my broadcasting to keep my sanity. I wasn't ready to be basically sitting at home retired at 50. So God had another path for me. I had to find something to do, or else I'd end up divorced with no friends because I drive them all nuts. Bellinger takes a ball, 2-1. Lefty on lefty situation. Ball outside, 3-1. Robert, I don't know if the world is, but there's, I'm sure, a lot of Dodger fans out there and a lot of Giant fans. Absolutely, both sides. Strike to Bellinger. Try to take a walk, 3-2. I think there's fans all over because I think both of these organizations play extremely strong in Japan and South Korea over there in that area. Both of these teams are very well followed. So that's why I think it's a very strong following. 3 balls, 2 strikes to Bellinger. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That was nasty right there. That was a really, really nasty pitch. Wow.
Wind up. Swung on and missed.
Missed it by that much.
All right, that's going to bring up the right-hander Pollock. A.J. Pollock. Lucas, what's up? Fly ball, right field, at the wall, bounces off the wall. Played by one hand by Yaz. What a play. Sliding into second with a double is Pollock. What a great play by Yaz. One-handed off the wall. That was beautiful. Lucas Levin with a cool Yankees logo. Welcome in. I think that's one of the Yankees championship rings, I think. Great play. You couldn't have executed that any better by the right fielder for defense. All right. That's going to bring up McKinney. Because of your dad. That's a good reason to. Old school Brooklyn fan. Nice. Jackie Robinson fan. Blame Kershaw. That's all. That's wrong. Trade Jansen for DeGrom. Good luck with that. Come on. That'll never happen. Yes, Joseph. What a play. I agree, buddy. Welcome in. Good to see you. 19 likes to a hundo. 19. Sego the Great. I love it. Appreciate you, Sego. Like the Dodgers logo. My son would like that. He's a big Dodgers fan. I respect and appreciate the Dodgers and the Giants for their success over the years of their teams. And I think it's going to be a great run to the end of the season in the National League West. I'm going to be calling a lot of these games. Pitch in there for a strike. 1-1. Lefty on lefty situation with McKinney here. Yeah, the Mets aren't giving up DeGrom. I don't care if you gave your first kid. I don't blame him. I wouldn't either. Ball outside.
One thing you can never do is argue with an analyst that puts together the defensive scheme. If you say, well, why do you play the infield of ball and the outfield straight away? He would show you the information. Show you where he hits the ball. And after he shows you, guess what? You have nothing to say.
It's not a judgment call.
No, it is not.
DeGrom is a beast. It'll be interesting to see how healthy he comes back. 2-1, he takes it for a strike at the bottom of the zone. 2-2. I love good pitching. Yeah, I love good games with good pitching. Chance to go up here with a base knock. Potential chance right here. No, I didn't see that, Nickel. I'll have to check that out and look for it. I can see Harper flying around with his hair blowing in the wind. 82 likes, 18 to a hundo. 18. Two-two pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Played nice. Shortstop's right there. That's going to end the inning. Great positioning by the Giants on that one. We're going to the middle of the seventh with a seventh inning stretch.
One, two, three, four. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd by me. Buy me some peanuts and some Cracker Jack. I don't care if I never get back, for it's root, root, root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes you're out at the ball game. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd by me. Buy me some peanuts and some Cracker Jack. I don't care if I never get back, for it's root, root, root for the home team. Oh, if they don't win, it's a shame, for it's 1, 2, 3 strikes you're out at the ball game. No ball game.
even Dodger fans got to respect that field. That is a cool-looking field. The Coke bottle, the giant glove, McCovey Cove. I love the nuances of the newer parks and how they're doing. Jimmy Nelson coming on to pitch for the Blue Crew. We got some great stuff. You got historical ballparks like Chavez Ravine, Wrigley Field, Fenway, and you got the newfangled parks like, you know, Padres Park and the Giants Park, Camden Yards here in Baltimore. Love it. Love the nuances of old and new mixed within MLB. 16 likes to a hundo. 16. This game's going on so quick, I don't know if we'll have a chance to get that international share out that we love to get. Don't know. Bottom of the seventh, Jimmy Nelson in there to throw.
Starting to roll in from the Golden Gate. This is a San Francisco kind of night. 64 degrees at game time.
64 degrees at game time. Beautiful.
Signature fog rolling in. Just beautiful. I love it. Yeah, I do too. That's San Francisco. The fog's been putting on a show lately. It's certainly not new tonight.
Eric, what's up, buddy? Welcome back in. California team will win. Yeah, it's just a friendly rivalry. They're having some fun. We don't want to, just don't spam it too much. Jesse's right, because somebody comes in and they see it all spam, they'll just leave. I've had people send me a message saying, one time when I started doing this, I came into your stream and all I saw was spam, so I left. I'm like, oh, so we try to keep a control on it. Try to mix it up. Let you have a little fun, but not too much, you know, where we turn people away. 1 ball, no strike. Wade needs to get a hit for the G-men. He's hurting. Next pitch comes in, checked. Did he go? No, he didn't go. 2-0. Get on any way you can right now is what the G-men are saying. Two balls, no strikes. Righty on lefty. Pitcher on batter. Foul ball. Swing and a miss, actually. Fouled it. Broken back. Bullet Bourbon is advertised in the background. Interesting. Most home runs in the first 50 games with the Giants. Bonds, 14. Cepeda, 13. McCovey, 13. Lamont Wade Jr., 12. Wow. He's close. Holy Toledo, that would be history. Going ahead of Bonds. 2 more to tie him. Strike on a curveball, 2-2. Yep, absolutely. That's true. That's so true.
Just got activated on Sunday. Off the injured list, he was not active when the Giants were in LA last week.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
2 outs in the inning. I'm sorry, 1 out in the inning. 1 out.
The quickness of it, and it's kind of hard to call a curveball and kind of hard to call a slider. It's more of a hybrid pitch, but it's quick and it has high velocity.
That's going to bring up Solano Donovan tonight, wearing number 7 on his uniform. The Giants' second baseman is 0 for 2. Truck Dog, what's up? Welcome in, buddy. 84 likes. 16 to go to a hundo. Line drive foul.
I don't think there's been an era, at least in recent baseball history, there's been a stretch where we've seen more pitchers who throw either exclusively one pitch or almost exclusively just one pitch. Yeah, I mean, you see guys being asked to throw sliders. That's
Doing good, buddy. Doing good. Calling a good game of baseball here, having fun. Ball in the dirt, 1 and 2. Zach, what's up? Welcome back in. Well, maybe he's going somewhere.
So high that it wasn't hittable. Estrada's had 2 really good at-bats tonight. Now those were against the starter, Rios. He's on deck. And then the pitcher spot.
Fouled, straight back.
That one off, another slider. Teams don't throw Donovan Solano a lot of fastballs these days. He's a steady diet of sliders, breaking balls. Well, the league suggested to him, he knows he's a good fastball hitter, so now you have to prove to him you're a good breaking ball hitter. Nelson waiting a while. Now another 2-2.
Ball outside, just outside.
About 6 inches off the plate, it acted like it was in the zone. Yeah. I don't think it had any movement coming back to the plate either. No, poor Seabury, he just didn't look with that fastball. You don't want to go mess with the strike zone unless it's a breaking ball. Solano, full count, 3-2.
3-2. Here's the kick and fire. Oh, he hit him. Doink. He hit him.
Glanced off him. That's a base runner for the Giants. Yeah, they should give him second base. He got walked and he got hit.
Oh, hold on, guys. I got to do something real quick.
Double down.
Pardon me for 1 second.
See what I mean about it? So many of them, they start to get diluted. Estrada can hit a hanging slider.
There we go.
His single in the third was a line shot, and then he hit a rocket back to the pitcher his next time up. So he's 1 for 2. He's hit the ball hard both times. He's a good mistake hitter. Go him above the belt. That's his half the place.
All right, we got a flat count. Runner on first. 1 out in the inning. Oh, he hit him again. Another one, back to back, getting hit. Doink. Holy cow.
No, 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 no.
Wow. Pitching coach coming out saying, what in the bleepity bleep 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 are you doing? Good God, now you got runners on first and second with 1 out.
Dickerson will indeed be the pinch hitter. We talked about that series in LA they had a week ago, but the difference in those games were always who played the cleaner game in regards to
Nikolai, one of the funniest things in all sports. He likes seeing people get whacked. All right, Dickerson's going to come up. Left-hander hadn't hit yet. He's got a pinch hit. Slater and Posey to follow. This is a pitcher's spot. So we're going to have a new pitcher. Giants trying to get away with one here. Curveball, that's a strike. Took that last slider for a strike. Needed to get a slider in there for the love of all it's good. Yeah, Zach, do me a favor. Don't put that in. That could be taken multiple ways. That's not a good way to put that. Swing and a miss. Strike. I know you were referencing Dickerson, the hitter, but it would look good. It wouldn't look good for young kids. Dickerson sat back on that curveball trying to hit it. Just missed it. 1-2. 1 out in the inning. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Ball in the dirt. Nice take. 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Oh, is that okay? Good to see you, Bubba Wallace. Didn't know that. Oh, good to know. Thank you, buddy. Fly ball foul. Count's going to remain the same. 13 likes to 100. 13 to 100. Two count, 1 out. Right-handed pitcher, left-handed batter. Yes, he does. Line drive! Caught by... Oh, nice play. Taylor comes flying over from second base in the middle of the infield and catches it to take away a potential hit. 2 outs. Carl, what's up, buddy? 11 likes from 100. 11. Nice job, y'all. Very proud of what we're doing on that. I know it's stupid, but YouTube believes in it. It's stupid that a grown man is sitting here asking you to hit a thumb on a channel. Hit the thumb, hit the thumb. It sounds so stupid. But that's what you got to do. All right, looks like we're going to get a pitching change. Looks like it's going to be a double shift. Who are they going to get? Trinian? Who do they want? You got a left-hander and Duggar coming up to the plate as a pinch hitter. All right, so McKinstry's going to the outfield. Looks like it's a big right-hander coming in. All right, big right-hander coming in. Carl, good to see you. We'll stay here with you live while we're doing it. Thank you, Dad Builds. I appreciate you. Chris, what do you think of that? Chris is, for anybody that doesn't know, Dad Builds is an executive producer on this channel. He's got a great channel. Somebody drop his link for me. He's an excellent, excellent creator. Chris, what do you think? I'm going to keep that live streaming logo up in the corner there. That was suggested by a couple big creators that I know that said, hey, this makes a difference. It does look kind of neat up there, I'll say that. I think I'm going to do it. We're here in the 7th inning. Bottom of the 7th. Dodgers trying to get out of it. There's Dad Builds link. Thank you, Jesse. Sweet. I got to find a spot for the football. I'll play with that tomorrow. I'll get you a couple of the first weekend games, the football logos that I want for emojis. I'll get them to you on email tomorrow. And then we could just do it week to week as needed. No sense doing everything at once. Not even trying. I don't want you even trying that. Ryan, you like it? Good. Cool. That makes you feel good. People that have been around for a while. I saw the live and clicked, but here ever since. Well, we're glad we met you, Backwood. We're glad we met you. Sweet. I figured, Chris, don't you think that'll be kind of fun for the members to be able to hit, like if they're a Pittsburgh fan that first weekend, do a bunch of Pittsburgh helmets. If they're a Dallas fan, do a bunch of Dallas for all the members. I think that would be kind of cool. Good evening from Los Angeles. We're doing good tonight, 6978. Great to see you. I am burning a little bit of the oil tonight, but it's a fun game. We're 10 likes from 100. That's pretty good. It's a great game. Speaking of football, would you please do an Iowa Hawkeye? I will be, I'm sure, Jesse, but as we go through the season, if I haven't, remind me. I'm kind of trying to do some of the top 10 type games, the bigger games, so we can get some people in. Cool, Chris. All right. Well, I trust your opinion. My buddy Dad Builds is getting close to 500 subscribers or heading toward that number. Can't wait to see him get there. Steven Duggar up there with 2 outs. First pitch is a ball outside. McKinstry goes out to right field. Yeah, that'll probably be a good one. It just depends on when they are and the timing and everything. Yes, I do, Chris. Fly ball caught by Taylor again in the same spot. That'll end the inning. Going to the 8th. Yes, Chris, all the college for the first weekend is up. And the games that I'm doing for preseason are all up. Everything's up there. All the football's up and the preseason's up. I'm thinking football helmets for the NFL, and I'm thinking the college logo for the college team. What do you think? We're going to the 8th inning. Going to be Raleigh, McKinstry, and Taylor due up in a 1-1 game here. This is good baseball. If you're new to us, hit that like, hit a subscribe, join us. Stay around. We'd love for you to be here. We're an engaging channel. We like to participate with others watching. That's important to us. All right, if you want to start pulling some of them, you're more than welcome, or you can wait for me to go find them. Either way. I know sometimes you like to get into that. I've already got all the logos here. That's why I can send them to you real quick. That's why I'm saying don't go looking for them. Like I can do you the college ones in like 30 seconds and give you all the college games for the first weekend that you can just go through and knock off. And it'll be the same one that I'm using on the screen. So I'll just do that. Let's hang tight. Don't go being your usual, I'm going to get ahead of things, Chris stuff. And all of a sudden, middle of the night, I got everything on my email. We got time. But I think it'll be a cool addition. So, what do you think, members that are in here? Ryan's in here and Rob's in here. What do you guys think, the members that are in here? You like that idea of being able to put the logos of the teams that you're cheering for that night, whether it's college or pro, be able to use it? You guys, members would be the only ones available to use it. Tyler Rogers, the Southpaw submariner coming in, I should say. Not Southpaw. The submarining right-hander coming in. Yes, Carl, I saw it. Katie Ledecky. She lives not too far from me. All right, here we go. 8th inning. We got a 2-inning game and a tie game. Share it out, everybody. Tell everybody, come on over here. Pitch comes in for a strike. Defensive replacement, Duggar, goes into center field.
Slater tonight, Slater had one of
1 ball, 1 strike. Line drive, left field. Gonna drop. Base hit. Raley is on base with nobody out. Here comes McKinstry. No, I can't say that I have, Carl. All right, what are they going to do here? Are they going to try to bunt him over? Zach McKinstry, 222 on the year, 7 home runs, 29 RBIs, 29. They're playing up like they're preparing for a bunt. He does not. He takes a strike. Oh, cool. Nice. Ball up top. They were thinking he was going to bunt. They tried to throw one high. Ball inside, 2-1. Two balls, 1 strike. Nobody out here. Top of the 8th. Big game in the division. Strike on the corner. Nice pitch. 2-2. Oh, he almost hit him. 3-2. That pitch got away from him.
That's the pitch right there that his teammates are convinced somebody at some point in time is going to swing at it and hit right in the face with it. And that could have been the one. Well, this becomes a very big pitch. At the top of the order.
Huge pitch.
After this, on time. You're right about that. This is the biggest pitch of the game coming up. Throw to first. You don't think of Luke Raley as a guy who might be going, but Tyler Rogers does not strike many guys out. Possibility of a double play ball. He might be running. Long hole. He's not going. The 3-2 is
Swung on and missed. Wow, nice pitch. I can't believe he swung at that either.
Strike 3! You're out!
The ball was in the dirt and in the other batter's box. August 9th. No problem. Don't worry about it. Is that coming to the house? Taylor up there now.
Saw that firsthand. He kept it up this weekend. Dodgers stayed at home against the Rockies. Takes that pitch. Just a little bit off the inside, ball 1.
Okay. Swung on a hit. Center field. Got a little bit on it. Off the wall. Got a ricochet. Nice way to get it in, Giants. Nice job. It's a stand-up double. Second and third with 2 outs. Taylor drives it to center. Got it in quick to prevent the extra scoring run on the play.
Take a look at the location. I mean, it's just right there above the knee, middle end, and a nice inside-out hack from Chris Taylor gives you an idea how much strength he has. Short hops the wall at 105.
All right, runners at second and third with 1 out. We're going to get time. You got Muncy up. Turner after him. Are they going to walk him? Or not?
Well, I would if he was a strikeout guy. And, he averages about 6 strikeouts per 9 innings, which isn't bad, especially for a submarine guy. But, the consideration is, well, I might just put this guy on and then pitch to Turner, who is a guy who can hit into a double play.
I'd rather pitch to Turner if I was picking one. Look, what are they going to do? They're going to pitch to Muncy. I don't agree with that one. I think that's a bad move. Check, swing, strike. Eight likes to a hundo. 8 of them. Ball low, 1-1. 69-78. Thank you very much. Let me give you a little bit of love.
All right.
Welcome to the clubhouse.
All right.
Welcome to the clubhouse.
69-78. What's your favorite team so I can put your logo up there for you? Favorite football or baseball team? I'll get that done tomorrow. We're going to do membership here after the 8th inning. Tigers just beat the Twins 6-5. All of a sudden, the Tigers can win. Everybody thank 69-78 for becoming a member. Swing and a miss. Wow. 2-2 and a backdoor breaker. Two Real Geeks, what's up? Hit me up a like. Help me out. Jonathan Chung, hit me up a like. Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, 69-78. Let me know what football or baseball team you want me to put up there for you. Grab ball hit hard. First base, they're coming home. Tag play at the plate. He's meat on a hook. You're out. What a play. Posey stood right in there. Tagged him out. Game is still tied at 1 with 2 outs here in the 8th. It's a playoff scenario here. It's madness at the park. Do you want me to put up a 69-78? Do you want the Dodgers logo up there or the Giants? Which one? Or a football team? Let me know. No, can't say that I have, Carl. All right, here comes Turner up there.
Wild thing ball.
He's the wild thing coming up there is Turner. No, Jerry, don't you start. 2-0 to Turner. Runners on first and third here. Will Smith on deck. $93 likes on the board. 7 from a hundo. Ooh, nice pitch. Strike. Rogers has a ton of movement on his ball. Turner's got more grease on his bat than he does in his whole engine of his vehicle. Fouled off for 2-2. Fans on their hands, standing up, on their feet, waving their hands, yelling and screaming like it's the playoffs. I love it. Love it. 2-2 with 2 outs. Here it is. Fouled off again. Stephanie, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Teresa, thank you for sharing it out. Appreciate you. Daniel, what's up? 6 likes from 100. 6 likes. Nice. 2-2 pitch, 2 outs. Popped up again. Rough looking at it, but it's going to be in the stands. You're going to need a ticket for that one. Runners on first and third. We're in the top of the 8th. 2 outs in a 2-2 game. 2-2 count of a 1-1 game. Turner batting. Rogers on the mound. Fly ball to right field. That's going to be playable. Yaz is there. That's an out. 6 likes, y'all. Help me out with 6 likes. Got to be 6 of you that haven't hit that stupid blue thumb. We're going to the bottom of the 8th. Going to be Posey, Yaz, and Ruff. Posey, Yaz, and Ruff when we come back to live action. Let's go real quick and go through membership real quick. We do this on every show. At least we attempt to. Membership is brought to you every time by Zoel's World and Being a Jonaclair, 2 great channels here on YouTube. These are the people that are VIP members of the channel, like our good friend 6978, who just became a member. When you're a member, you get these special emojis. You get all the fun that you get to do on the channel here. Special emojis. You get your name up. You get your logo or your team name up there. Whatever you want. This is our way of saying thank you to all the members. There's Disinfinity Daniel hitting up all the members-only emojis. We appreciate you. We're going to do special emojis during the football season. We're going to have the emojis for the members of the team that's actually playing. So it'll be kind of cool. You'll be able to use, like, when the Cowboys play Dallas, we'll have Dallas helmets. We'll have Cowboys helmets as emojis. You got to be a VIP member to get it. It costs less than a $2 bottle of soda. So thank you to every member that's listed here. Thank you to 6978. Your name will be up here starting tomorrow. We appreciate you. You'll be up right there next to Katie and Pop Free. We will have 6978's name, and I assume the Dodgers, I think, is his logo. So we appreciate everybody that does that. Membership, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Coming up, Posey, Yastrzemski, and Russ, bottom of the inning. Be interested to see who's going to pitch here. 5 likes to a hundo. And I can shut up already. Cricket right now is sitting in Australia saying, shut up about that, mate. And I'll do it as soon as we get to a hundo. Yes, your name is on the board, Teresa. Of course. All right, here we go. Yes, thank you to all the members that do it. We couldn't do this channel without you. Trust me. Membership is key. All right. Trinan's still in there. Posey up. This is going to be a battle. First pitch is a strike. We got 4 to go. Teresa's counting it down. Posey swings at that one. 1-2. Or 0-2. 0-2. Video 6978. Are you a Dodger fan? Or a Giants fan? Dodgers. Thank you. I just want to make sure I had the right one. I'll get that done tomorrow morning. And thank you for subscribing to Dad Builds. He's got a great Saturday hangout. He does NASCAR. He's just a good man and a friend. And an executive producer. Ball down low, 1-2. Ball in the dirt. Nice stop by Will Smith. Yes, Stripsky on deck. 1-1 game here. Full count, 3-2. Three and two here. Full count here. Everybody's kind of straight up. Center fielder shaded a little bit to right. Ball low. He did a leadoff walk. Oh, no.
Happy birthday!
6978. Are you a Simpsons fan? Do you like the cartoon The Simpsons? Give me a yes or no in the chat. Here comes Yastrzemski. 0 for 3 today. Popped out in the 6th. Flew out in the 4th. Grounded out in the 1st. Tyler Anderson heading to the Mariners. Yes, I heard about that right before the stream. Thank you, Cricket. Phillies deal. Which deal was the Phillies deal that fell through? Was there another one that fell that Phillies had going I didn't know about? Preston's been keeping me up to par pretty much every half an hour on stuff. Ball inside, 2-0. Go out and talk to him. 6 straight balls. You better get Vesey in there. No reference given. Okay, thanks, Cricket. Yeah, go out there and tell your pitcher to come to him. I hate losing a game like this by walks. Here comes the 2-0. Thank you, Cricket. Are you out of here? That's it for me today. Thank you, Cricket. We appreciate you. Australia is out. Ball in the dirt, 3-1. That was a nasty pitch. I'm surprised he took that. Three 3-1 count. Here it is. Ground ball foul, 3-2. Nobody out. Yastrzemski up there with a full count. Four likes to 100. Four of them. I don't think Posey's running either. He misses outside. Back-to-back walks.
Happy birthday!
Vesia, the left-hander coming in, is out in the bullpen warming up. I don't think that Ruff will be bunny. Yeah, tomorrow, 1 o'clock, we'll be live. Cardinals and Indians. Here comes Ruff. Runners on first and second and nobody out. First pitch. Ooh, it was close and he didn't get it. Ball one. He threw so many pitches wide, he didn't get the call on the close one. Wow. You can't miss that much outside and think you're going to get a close pitch. Ground ball, bouncer to second. They get the runner at first. They got the runner in run down. Oh my God! Bellinger just threw it into the stands. Holy cow! Oh my God! Let me replay it for you, everybody. First, give them a highlight and love that they get for scoring the run. Holy cow!
Self-high five.
Now here's what happened. Ground ball to short, second baseman up the middle. He fields it. He runs the runner back to first. Runner goes back to first. He throws over to first to get the guy out, and he gets him out. Bellinger then starts a rundown with the other runner. The runner at third takes off for home, goes running back to third. Bellinger throws at him, throws over the third baseman's head into the net. The Dodgers give up a run, 2-1. Yaz goes all the way to third on the play. Check swing roller goes to second. That's going to be an out. They're going to hold the runner at third. I cannot believe it. Wow. All right, I got to go all the way out of this app. This app is screwing up. Wow. Unbelievable. Runner on third now with 2 outs. Bellinger threw the, airlifted it. Just, wow. The guy who's part of the key of your team just airmailed one. Holy Toledo. 2-1 Giants. 2 outs, and the batter now coming in is another lefty here. It's going to be Flores. 2 outs or 1 out in the inning. I'm sorry, it says 2 outs here. So Flores got out. It's now Wade coming up. My app went out. 2 outs, runner on third. Fouls off his knee, 2 strikes. 0-2 with 2 outs. Wade, your lefty in there, he struck out a couple times already tonight. Unbelievable after an incredible game like that. Just goes to show you the players are human. The crowd is just stunned. I'm stunned. Giants have their closer warming up. Coach, what's up? Good morning to you, sir. Check swing again. 0-2 remains the same. Wow. What a game. And that's true. The whole thing happened because of back-to-back walks. Walks score. That's all it is. Ball inside. 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes. Fouled. He fouled it off his leg again. He's down in pain. That's 3 times in this at bat. He has fouled a ball off his leg. And I do feel bad for the kid. He is from Maryland, my home state. Sorry, I had to fix that picture. It wasn't, it's a little bit off. Wow. 3 times this at bat he's done that. Wade's leg must be like Jello right now. If you're brand new coming in for the first time and you're brand new to us, my name's Pete McDevitt. I do baseball just about every day. We're going to do the playoffs, the World Series, Little League World Series. We're going to do it all here. Olympic baseball. Hit us up with a like and a subscribe tonight. Join the family. Say hello in the chat if you'd like. I'm still not used to these pumpkin colors by the Giants. I actually like it. I'm just not used to it. All right, resetting. 1-2 count, 2 outs. Runner on third. Giants just took the lead 2-1 here in the bottom of the 8th. One, 2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Finally, after all that, he gets him. Strike 3. Man, that's crazy. This one has been nuts.
But listen up now. This is serious.
Yep. Strikeout to end the inning.
Another one bites the dust.
Going to the bottom of the inning, Will Smith, Cody Bellinger, A.J. Pollock coming up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, well, hey, I tell you.
I pity the fool that makes that mistake.
I agree, Mr. T. I pity the fool that makes that mistake. This has been a really well-played game, except for that one throw by Bellinger. It's been a great game.
That's nice work, boys.
That is nice work, Chief Wiggum. I agree with you. We're having fun here today. Will Smith coming up to hit. Bellinger's second. He needs to make up for that error. Giants fans are in disbelief. It's almost like they put Jansen on first base, and he threw it over the third baseman's head. The Simpsons are awesome. I do like the Simpsons. We have a good time with the Simpsons. We try to have a good time on this channel, make it enjoyable. We're 3 likes from 100. Are you kidding me? We don't have 3 people in here that haven't hit that like. Even if you don't usually do it, hit it. Put us over the number. Let us make 100 tonight. I'm working hard. All I'm working for is a ridiculous thumb on a screen. It's really ridiculous if you think about it. But that's what YouTube, you know, when you get that 100, they share you out a little bit more. I actually had people on a stream just today, a baseball stream I did in April was shared out over in Tokyo today, or Japan, and I had 97 views on it within like a 15-minute period, and had 6 comments, and they were all in Asian dialect that I had to look up and answer. It was kind of cool. So that's why we try to get to 100. I'm very transparent. So. All right, here we go. Let's get fun tonight. Yeah, Chris, it was crazy. I was sitting here and I was looking on my studio, and then all of a sudden I saw my studio flip, and I'm like, what? And this video jumped up from April with 98 views. I was like, oh my Lord. All right, 2-1 game here. Giants, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. Dodgers, 1 run, 6 hit, 1 error. Jack McGee coming in. 42 games, 3-2 record, 20 saves. Amelia, welcome in. If you're brand new to us, hit that subscribe before you leave tonight. Anybody that's in there, we'd appreciate it. We'd love for you to come back. I'm going to be doing a lot more Giants and a lot more Dodger baseball through the end of the year and the playoffs. Carl's throwing a bunch of pumpkin heads in there. I like it. Pumpkin heads. All right. The orange and black attack in the chat right there. 70 says good night. Are you leaving good night, or are you saying that the game's over good night? Not sure. If you're leaving, thank you for coming in, Stephanie. If you're saying the game's over, we will wait and see. You may be right. All right, McGee. Wonder if this is Jack McGee from the Incredible Hulk series. Anybody remember that character? Jack McGee, the old Bruce Banner, Bill Bixby Hulk, the original Hulk. All right. Hit that subscribe if you're new finding us. Appreciate you. Katie! What's up? Katie Warren's good to see you, dear. Katie's a great supporter of the community. I'm proud that you're a member of my channel with all the support you do all over the place. Kate, Stephanie's heading to bed. Good night, the lovely Stephanie. You have a good night. All right. Here comes Will Smith. 0-1 pitch coming in. The Fresh Prince of Chavez Ravine swings and misses. We got a hundo of the likes. Nice job, everybody. Great job. Thank you. I humbly say thank you. Will Smith, 0 for 3 tonight. Bellinger on deck. Carl, let's keep it clean, dude. I don't like that type of stuff in my chat. That's the second time I've had to remove stuff tonight, buddy. Help me out. There's kids that watch this. Thank you, Dad Builds. Smith fouls it off. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Top of the 9th. No, Casa, that was my fault. I apologize. One ball, 2 strikes, top of 9. Nobody out. You're okay, buddy. Thank you for helping me. I appreciate you. Thank you, Carl. Line drive to center. Out. 1 out. 1 out. Smith is out. All right, here comes Bellinger. He needs to make up for that error as far as Dodger fans are playing. Join us tomorrow. We got Cardinals and Indians. Thursday, I believe we have Yankees and Rays. Not sure the game Friday. This weekend, more Dodger baseball on the channel. More Giants baseball to come. hit us up with a subscribe. Cody, got to get a hit here. Dodger fans are looking for it. Thank you, Robert. Thank you, Casa. Ball upstairs, 1-0. Cool. Thank you, Teresa. Appreciate everybody that's going to come in and stop by. 1-0 pitch. Rips it into the shift. It's going to be an out. 4-3. 2 down. 2 down. Bellinger ought to go in the dugout and throw his helmet or something. Wow. Giants are 1 out away here. Nothing on Friday? Okay. Oh, I think I got therapy on Friday. Maybe that's why. I don't know. I have to take a look. There had to be a reason. I'll take a look at that. I'll figure that out. Last out of the inning here. All right, Hatbox. Ball up top. Pollux takes it. 1-0. Fly ball, right field. This might end it. And it does. It does. A tough loss. Bellinger's going to take the heat. Dodgers win this one for the Giants. They gave it away. Great pitching effort by both teams. Excellent defense all the way around except for the one Bellinger error. I mean, just a great baseball game. Wow. Tough way to lose one for the Dodgers. I'm sorry, Dodger fans. Congratulations, Giants fans. This is going to be an incredible finish to the year between these two teams and the Padres. I can't wait to watch more of the games. We're going to do them on this channel. Please make sure you're subscribed before you leave tonight. Thank you to our new members. Thank you to our new subscribers, the new friends that we met. We appreciate you for coming in tonight and helping us out. Final is the Dodgers lose tonight to the Giants in San Francisco 2-1. And hey,
and that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so.
We'll see y'all real soon. Come by and join us tomorrow. Cardinals and Indians, or Guardians of the Galaxy, whatever they're called, tomorrow, 1 o'clock.